Hello friends, myself Amin and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Amin's channel. The Geological Survey of India is celebrating its 175th years of existence, and to commemorate its service to the nation, this episode is all about quartz, the second most abundant mineral on the earth's crust. Quartz is a wonder mineral and found everywhere, starting from Chokher Bali, the irritating dust on your eyes, to most irritating stone or conker in food material while chewing. Please be with the video. I would like to share many informations about the quartz and also the research or carried out on the subject by China. Some of the visuals of mining of big crystals of quartz in the mine. In Mohs scale of hardness, its hardness is 7, just 3 less than diamond, which is 10. Thus, it is quite resistant to abrasion. And its chemical composition is SiO2, silicon dioxide. Besides its use as gemstone due to different color, hardness and transparency, it is now extensively used for the manufacture of semiconductor for electronic industry. Quartz crystallizes in hexagonal crystal system, and 6 faces of the crystal can be easily identified by expert eyes, geologists and mineralogists. During field work in Aravalli in Udaipur district, Rajasthan, I have collected the sample of quartz. Came across so many big quartz veins and quartz reefs. Though the crystals are smaller in size, still it gives immense pleasure to find samples in the field. In pure form, it is colorless, and its coloration depends on impurities, irradiation, inclusions, crystal lattice defects, and crystallization environment, etc. In this sample, by closer view, white, dull, and smoky quartz can be seen. As I mentioned earlier, its hardness is 7. Its chemical composition is SiO2, silicon dioxide. See the colorless crystal of a quartz, devoid of any impurity. Big crystals of purple colored quartz, which is called amethyst, and this color is due to the presence of iron and aluminum impurities in the crystal. It is big or small. In every civil construction we use sand. This sand is nothing but fine grains of quartz with minor amount of feldspar, magnetite, mica, etc. Greater the amount of quartz, better the quality of sand and better for the longevity of the structure. Now you can see some silica sand that is of 100% quartz of different sizes, and these are for industrial use. For glass making also, this sand is very much important. As no civil construction can be thought of without cement, same is applicable to this sand. These are my own collections of decorative quartz pebbles. Those are collected from different geological terrains. The rounded and polished look of the pebbles due to its natural wearing and tearing during geological time. Another important use of quartz is in quartz clocks and quartz watches. It has a very important character called piezoelectricity. When it is kept under mechanical pressure, it generates electricity and vibrates. And this vibration is controlled to a desired level with the help of some circuits. And this technology is called quartz technology, which has proved to be a death knell for all mechanical clocks since 1970, as it is extremely accurate, affordable, and durable. Now let us see some gemstones of quartz family. What type of research work our neighboring country China is doing on quartz to make it more useful, more valuable for use in electronic industry will be followed later. These are all about the traditional use of quartz. During fieldwork in our days, we didn't give much importance to quartz as far as its commercial value is concerned. When the entire world remained busy in its traditional use only and just to explore its academic interest, the China story has surprised the entire scientific world. As per the report on this e-magazine I am going to present now. They have discovered quartz with 99.995% silicon dioxide. With 495 standard used to create monocrystalline silicon ingots, the core of microchips and solar wafer. They have discovered a new reserve of 35 million metric ton of HPQ or high purity quartz. Prior to that, they used to import it mainly from USA. To carry out further research on quartz, they have formed a National HPQ Innovation Center uniting geologists, engineers and material scientists. And their pilot sample have already reached 99.998% purity or 4N8 standard. And they are in the process of classifying HPQ as a new mineral species. These are some of the latest developments as per the report published online, and it is up to you to believe or not. We have remained busy with the traditional use of the quartz, but the country like China has gone much ahead with the subject on quartz and revolutionized the much easily available and many times much discarded material, the quartz, by using in semiconductor, microchips, in solar voltaic cells and many new applications in electronic industries. And these are all about the quartz today. Thank you very much for watching the video. Till then, take care and bye.